Just about.
Blast.
You reading about the trial?
Yeah, what else? The papers are full of it. You know, just one day I'd like to hear some good news for the Quartermain family.
Andrew, come on. I mean, what does Grant Andrews' trial have to do with the Quartermains?
Be serious, Monica. I mean, Celia's moved back into the house. She's Grant's wife. Her name gets in the papers. It affects us.
Not if you ignore it. Don't you have to go to the office?
Well, what's the rush? I doubt if there's any good happening there either. Doesn't seem to be any good happening anywhere.
Oh, well, isn't anyone going to welcome me home?
Oh, welcome home. Mother Stella, how are you?
Hello. Oh, it's good to see you.
You don't know what it means having you here.
Oh, and me too, dear. But you know I did what I had to do.
Yes, of course, of course.
However, I did tell you that as soon as Beatrice had left, that I would come home. So here I am. She's left, and I'm home.
Where have you been?
Oh, Alan, I'm sorry. We have to get to the hospital.
Okay, listen, we'll be home as early as possible, okay?
Oh, darling, please do try and be home, because I want to talk to you so much. I miss my family.
We missed you, too.
Yes, we did. See you soon.
Bye.
Lyla, darling, let me get a good look at you. Oh, my, more beautiful than ever.
Oh, Edward.
Come, dear. Sit down, sit down.
I don't believe it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Is that the way to greet an old friend of the family?
You're supposed to be in Tahiti.
Well, darling, I'm terribly sorry I couldn't go. I mean, it was all such a rush. And besides, all my cruise clothes are in the store.
Wait a minute. What about Dookie? I mean, he's going to be disappointed if you're not there.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
Why? I thought he was crazy about you.
He was. This is the last present he gave me.
Oh, swell.
I got it right before he died.
What?
Oh, actually, it's part of his collar.
Collar?
Yes, it's just a sweet little thing. Haven't I ever shown you a photograph of him?
I couldn't care less what he looks like.
Oh, he was very cute. Now, there's the Duke. There's my precious little Dukey.
Dookie's a dog?
Oh, what did you think?
You said he was royalty.
He was. Champion bloodline. His mother was Duchess de Ville
I
right out
don't
of...
believe this.
It's true. Best of show, 3 years in a row.
Excuse me, I found the doctor's roster for you.
Oh, I won't need it now, darling. Thank you very much. I'm in an awful dash. See you at the spa, Monica.
Something wrong?
Goodbye, Amy.
There's Beth, there's Helen. Dookie's a dog.
How could you let her fool you like that?
Hey, how was I supposed to know?
She must have been onto this all along, Monica.
Oh, my God, when I think of the money we spent on it, I could strangle that
Listen,
woman.
that may be the only alternative.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Lyla.
She's going to think that Beatrice is gone.
What are we going to tell her and Edward?
Well, we got to stall.
Alan, they are bound to find out sooner or later.
Well, maybe we could just keep it from Mother.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's just wonderful. When Lyla finds out we have lied to her twice, we are in big trouble.
Oh, there you are at last. I thought you'd never get home.
Sorry I got hung up. I had an emergency, and then Monica decided to wait for me.
Well, I had no choice. You had the car.
You could have taken a cab.
Oh, and come home alone, not on your life.
Main thing is that you're home. I've been so anxious to talk to you all day long.
Really, about what?
Well, about everything that's happened since I've been away.
Oh, you mean you haven't been out yet?
Oh, my good heavens, no, dear. I've been busy unpacking, and there was all this mail to go through.
Good.
What did you say?
I said good. I'm very happy that you were unpacking.
Oh.
Now, did you know that Celia has moved back in the house?
Oh, yes, poor child. I'm so sorry. That nasty business between her and Grant, oh, dear.
Oh, there's Father.
Alan, where are you going?
I'm going to open the door for him.
My dear, he's quite capable of opening it for himself. You stay here. I want to look at you. I've missed you so much.
And we have missed you, Lyla.
Well, in the future, I want us to spend a great deal more time together. Now, the 4th of July is coming up soon, and I thought that possibly we could all go out into the...
My precious, welcome home.
Oh, how lovely for me.
Oh, none of them could rival your loveliness, darling.
Oh, Edward.
Father,
Yes, what is it, Alan?
I wonder if I could just maybe have a word with you privately for a moment. This would...
What are you whispering about?
Well, I'm not whispering about anything. These...
Well, please don't, dears. It's rude. Now, what was I saying?
Edward.
What is it?
Father, I really do need to talk to you.
Dear Monica,
Yes, she's fine. Yeah.
Good. I thought I might go and visit the spa again. I didn't see it all the last time.
Well, that's a good idea, darling. You'll love it.
Edward.
You know, you have the oddest look on your face, Alan.
Father, I really need to talk to you. Mother, I wonder if you could excuse us just for a minute to talk together, please.
No, I mean, I would mind, too. We haven't seen each other in weeks.
We have to, put the flowers in a vase.
Oh, thank you, dear. Yes, they do look a bit thirsty, don't they?
Well...
Why?
Why? Why? Water. We have new water, Lyla.
You?
Yes, we have brand new water.
New water.
You're not going to believe it. It's water that comes by a little man. He carries it right on his shoulders twice a week. No, really, you got to see it.
What's gotten into you and Monica? I mean, I haven't seen Lyla in weeks. What's so all-fired in it?
Beatrice is still in Port Charles.
What?
She was flaunting that very fact in our face at the hospital.
You said you had it all arranged. She thought she was going to Tahiti to meet an old lover.
Dookie, right?
Yeah, so what happened?
Dookie is a dog.
What?
A dog. She had us fooled the entire time.
And an easy game it was to play, too. A dog? Good Lord, you and Monica have to be two of the biggest fools it's ever been my misfortune to lay eyes upon.
Listen, the biggest misfortune... You laid eyes on
Don't
Beatrice.
change the subject. Now, you and Monica said you were going to get rid of her.
Well, we haven't given up yet.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Listen, the main thing we've got to do is we got to keep this all away from Mother.
You forget it.
What do you mean, forget it? If she finds out, it's your neck.
If she finds out, then she finds out. But I prefer that she find it out from me.
You can't be serious.
Alan, I am sick and tired of playing games. What will be, will be.
But that's the most ridiculous thing I ever...
But Monica, dear, a will is for wishing.
Well, what has Stella got in that bucket?
Lyla,
Probably loose
Lyla,
change.
darling, I need to talk to you.
Well, go right ahead.
Alan.
Excuse us.
Please, come and sit.
Darling, you look very pale. Is something... that you wanted to talk to me about?
Well,
No, thank you, dear. I'm quite all right.
Lyla, you know I'd do anything in the world for you, don't you?
Oh, yes, dear.
Well, that's the reason you certainly part the Red Sea, would you?
Well, of course not, dear. That would be impossible.
Yes, precisely. We may want them.
No, I don't think I do, dear. What is it you're trying to say?
Beatrice is still in town.
Oh dear. She's planning on leaving soon.
I don't think so. Oh, Lyla. Alan and Monica, everything in the world we could to get rid of her. Well, we thought someone put one over on us. Ivor, that one.
Oh, yes, I know.
Lyla, please, I know you have every right in the world to leave. I have been miserable without you.
Yes, but knowing how I feel about
I'm just tired of pussyfooting around. You do understand that, don't you?
No, I don't think I do, dear. What is it you're trying to say?
Beatrice is still in town.
Oh, oh dear. But she is planning on leaving soon, isn't she?
I don't think so. Oh, Lyla. Alan and Monica and I have done everything in the world we could to get rid of her.
You told me she'd gone.
Well, we thought she had, but that confounded woman put one over on us. I mean, she is a real conniver, that one.
Oh, yes, I know.
Lyla, please, I know you have every right in the world to leave me again if you wish to, but please, I beg of you. I love you, darling. I have been miserable without you.
Yes, but knowing how I feel about Beatrice, why did you tell me she was still here?
I wanted you to know the truth. I'm just tired of pussyfooting around.
Well, at any rate, thank you for being honest with me. Of course, I'd have found out, you know.
Yes, I know you would, dear. But please don't leave me. I just can't live without you.
Well, I suppose as I'm here anyway, I might as well stay.
Oh, that is marvelous. Alan, Monica.
Yes.
Lyla is going to stay.
That's great
Oh,
news.
that's wonderful. You mean she,
I told her everything, and she has agreed to stay.
At least until after the charity ball.
What?
Well, darling, you know I'm chairman for the charity ball this year, and I feel I'm obligated to stay until then.
And then what?
Well, if Beatrice is not gone by then, I shall leave. And this time, it'll be for good.